Yesterday, US police brutally arrested, detained, and said those protesting illegally will face the full force of the immigration laws and will be deported in case of no legal rights to be in the US. Guys, look at how they have been arrested. This police is very serious, and they're not playing games when they say they will arrest and deport. Donald Trump does not twist his words or uses foul strategies. This is what the UK should be doing. But daily, we only see lies on the media for electoral purposes, framing deportations when no one has been deported. Most of the Islamists, protesters who were disrupting activities in the university, were seen begging the police to release them as they regret orchestrating a protest to disrupt activities. Donald Trump has admitted a zero-tolerance approach to these protests and has said this is not Biden's era and this nonsense can't continue in his regime. Now watch the full report.
Radical pro-Palestine protesters are dealt with very differently under a Donald Trump presidency. Yes, the activists who took over Columbia University today to disrupt hardworking students at the start of finals week got an unwelcome surprise when, instead of being allowed to run riot through the university like they did under Joe Biden, were bundled up, held in a room by officials and not allowed to leave until they showed ID. The young protesters could be heard pleading with officials to be released.
So you're getting people physically harmed.
This online commentator was in hysterics over the situation, saying, "The irony of the pro-Palestine jihadists getting locked in the very Butler Library at Columbia University on Wednesday that they forced their way in to vandalize. This is peak FAFO." University officials were not letting anyone get away scot-free, tackling this protester to the ground and holding him until police arrived, which sent his activist friends into a meltdown.
Excuse me, back up, please.
Oh, he's calling for help. I'm a Jewish student. That is my friend. Please. Don't let them have anything.
And the police action was swift, with New York City Mayor Eric Adams authorizing the NYPD to enter Columbia University and arrest the disruptive protesters. And bad news for anyone protesting who are on visas or in the country illegally, with this commentator saying they will face the full force of the very tough new immigration law. Growing number of pro-Palestinian protesters are being arrested and escorted out of Columbia University in handcuffs. The State Department will revoke any visas they're on, and ICE will handle the arrests. This is no longer Biden's America. The arrests came after the activists took over the library, vandalizing the fixtures and chanting Free Palestine. Universities are no stranger to these pro-Palestine protests, as they have been disrupting institutions since October 7, 2023. But the way they are being dealt with under Trump is very different. This commentator said, Columbia University protest escalates. Police arrest demonstrators who barricaded library. Columbia would not have insisted on the protesters' arrest before President Trump. All we needed was a new president. And after years of lackluster management from university officials, it seems Columbia's acting president is finally cracking down on the disruption, releasing a statement saying, "These actions are outrageous. Disruption to our academic activities will not be tolerated and are violations of our rules and policies. This is especially unacceptable while our students study and prepare for final exams. Columbia strongly condemns violence on our campus, anti-Semitism, and all forms of hate and discrimination." The swift action from Columbia comes as the Trump administration announced the freezing of $2.2 billion in government grants to Harvard after the Ivy League university rejected federal
We will not stop, we will not rest this flow.